There we go.
There you go.
There you go. That's the iRefuse I know.
I love that.
That's the iRefuse I know.
Oh, do you want to see a funny face as well?
Oh no.
Oh, okay,
Wait.
okay.
Oh no.
Do you know
oh,
what I
no.
have here?
Oh my god.
Who gave you this power, man?
Bro, we got Donkey Kong on comms. What's up?
Exactly. What's up?
You give me your best Donkey Kong impression right now.
Who had to clear his throat for that one?
Hold on.
I've
hold
done
on.
it before.
Hold on. Let me just.
Clear your
The hell?
I mean, content is content, right?
Did you have to clear your throat for that?
Yeah.
I gotta do this right.
Gotta make sure this comes out
I
correctly.
don't know why I just thought about the Donkey Kong from Mario Party.
Yeah,
theme.
the,
Yeah, exactly. He sounds just like that. I don't know why he came up.
But you sounded like a boar getting stung or something.
Yeah.
That was wild.
I've just been practicing at home like this whole week.
Staining in the mirror.
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
this has got to be just right.
So,
Oh, damn, I'm crying.
quick update just to answer Black Renown's little question. We have a Pyram 3-2 over Bambi. So Pyram has moved
Okay.
on
Damn.
to loser semis, which means Black Renown is facing Pyram.
Damn.
And I feel like that's a set that can go
That
either
could
way.
go so many ways.
Yeah, for
Those
sure.
guys go like neck and neck a lot of
Yeah.
the time. I mean, like I said, Black Renown just ranked higher than
Yeah.
Pyram recently, but Pyram is ranked higher on the Nordic
Exactly, yeah.
PR because he usually does better out of country. But now he's facing a fellow countryman. It's gonna be exciting.
And speaking of fellow countrymen,
Marwin!
speaking of fellow
Marvin,
countrymen, we got iRefuse versus Marvin. Marvin, give us a give us a funny little face.
Give us a little face in the camera.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
Right
next
there,
to the
right
TV.
there, right there. That
There you
one.
are, there you are,
Down?
there you are. Oh, you
Yeah,
can see
down,
yourself.
down,
Down,
down.
down, 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 down.
Oh,
Perfect.
handsome boy.
Yeah, good looking
He's locked
fella.
in.
He is locked in.
You're locked in.
You can see in the eyes. No,
Are you-
nothing.
Hey, are you playing Sora? Yeah.
So Sora versus Steve.
God
Brr.
damn. But I feel like, and this might be a hot take, and I might get like pitchforks and stuff for after me after this one.
Yeah,
but
tell us.
I feel like Sora isn't one of the worst characters against Steve. I feel like Sora
No, I
has a
agree.
lot of options. In
I don't
that
see any
matchup to just-
pitchforks, dudes. I think that's
Yeah,
based.
I think you
Yeah.
can like wall him. I'm not saying it's a winning matchup by any means. But
No,
I think
but-
you
but
can
like-
wall him out
But
better than
against Steve, you have the matchups where it's like you're playing Steve.
Yeah.
Like, it's tough. And then you have the matchups where it's like it's not that bad.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
you have the matchups like two matchups where it's like it might be even.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the rest are either I only lose a normal amount of losing, and the rest are you don't play the game.
That's a funny thing about Steve as well that I always see in like, you know, on Twitter where people talk about like, oh, this is my worst matchup. This is this character's worst matchup. No one thinks Steve is their worst matchup. Yet everyone loses to that character.
I feel like it's because he transcends matchups.
I guess so,
Like,
yeah.
like it's
Gotta be it. Yeah.
I feel like you're also right in that people don't they're not thinking properly when
yeah.
you're at because it seems like an obvious choice
Yeah, I think
for
so,
at
yeah.
least 50% of the cast.
for sure.
He has to be like the worst
number one
matchup.
match, yeah.
But I feel like because he is it for so many,
Yeah.
it's sort of like people also want their tier list to have something unique.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're not like you're not gonna put Steve.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're gonna be like it's Yoshi. I'm like it's not Yoshi. It's
No,
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you never have played Sora a couple of times.
I
Yeah,
play a little bit.
dabble in the
Yeah,
arts
a
of
little bit,
Sora.
yeah.
I'm terrible.
Some
with
would
that.
say that your friends are your power.
Some would say, yeah.
You wear really big
rumor,
shoes.
Rumor has it.
Rumor
that-
has it that my friends are my
yeah,
power.
for sure.
So what kind of options do you think that Sora has against Steve?
Honestly, I think just the fact that he has the aerial strings that can like just catch different minecart setups, as well as possibly counter in certain.
I feel like also just disjoints immediately.
Yeah.
Very good against Steve.
Yeah.
Like not crazy, but so much better than not having them, right?
Yeah.
And then this like neutral B, like the fact that Thunder and stuff like that can hit above blocks and freeze destroys blocks really easily. That's really good as well. And like you said, a counter on minecart, you're dead at 0.
And I want to officially apologize to all of our Swedish viewers for having to watch these two players in-game tags right now.
Runkabulle or Bashkrok.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't want to know.
You can do it.
No,
You
no,
can,
no.
you can say it, Robin.
Ooh. I mean, so far, great explosive start from Marvin, but misses one. That's how it goes with Steve,
Yeah.
right? You miss one, and then the train starts rolling. But I know this is a matchup that Marvin personally hates, and I know he hates playing iRefuse as well.
I love Marvin. He hates every matchup, dude.
True.
that dude hates the game.
Yeah.
Is there anyone really that likes to play against Steve?
Hope loves it.
Hope is
Oh, yeah?
I was
Hope
about to say,
loves
Hope
it.
Is, I think he's the self-proclaimed Steve Destroyer. I think.
Yeah, he is. He has
actually
never
doesn't-
lost to a Steven Brackett.
Which is actually
And he's
so
and he
impressive.
played against Mace Beans
Yeah,
and
that's
Entei, the
That's
best
a
Steves
good
in.
win too.
He hasn't played against Crepesale, but like he likes playing against Steve so much that he wants iRefuse to win this whole thing because he thinks it'll give him a better bracket
Oh, really?
because he's so confident that he'll beat him.
That's so fun.
That's interesting.
I love people who are just positive about matchups as well. 'Cause
I hate it. Fuck that.
but I feel like,
Stop living in denial.
but I feel like the difference in like.
Oh, no.
He's
No,
Sora.
he's not
Sora.
alive. He's not making that
No,
right.
he is.
so
Oh,
close.
Man, that sucks.
It's such a classic
And of
Steve.
course, yeah.
Such a classic Steve thing, right? You get so frustrated because you were so close. You know you deserved that kill, and you were doing so well, and then down throw, back air, and you just can't find these kills.
Oh, so close.
And I know for a fact that Marvin's going to be fuming about this set after, or this game after, because
I mean, it is winners finals. He's still in this.
for
Yeah,
sure,
it's
this
not
is
over
not
until it's
over by
over.
any means, no.
Okay.
There he gets
Finds
it.
the kill.
Just a whack ass uppy, and then we're in it.
I am a huge Marvin believer. I do not think, like you said, it's not over until it's over. I think just a couple of clean conversions, and I mean, it might be looking tough, but Marvin has it.
I gotta say, if Marvin wins this, he has to start making more use of when he gets hits.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to get like at least 50 every time he hits him. Look, these drop combos are not it, Chief.
And I feel like there's it's a lot of button pressing right now.
Yeah.
You gotta stay calm, because that's the thing that Black Renown was talking about. Like, you just gotta stay calm.
Yeah, and Black
Helps you
Renown
so
really
much.
is a really, like, that's one of his biggest strengths is that Black Renown is so calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's almost too calm.
And that's, see?
Huh?
We
Equal
might be.
stocks.
Oh.
I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm not trying to commentators curse anything right now. But
Okay. Hold on.
It's not over till it's over.
We're all the casters are looking at each other with that look, you know?
Yeah, you know.
One with, hey,
And I.
Marvin stocks are up. Marvin believers in chat. Playing patiently. I like to see it. Ooh, but
And this is
just
what
run up grab.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta just. You can't be too aggressive without actually thinking through what you're doing against.
Ah,
him.
but so hard against Steve, right? Because there comes
that's
a
a
minecart, and so hard to get Steve because you gotta get in there, right?
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
mining. You gotta get in there, so you can't take your time. So you have to be so fast on your feet. And Steve, if you mess up once, like we talked about, he's just like, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
It's so scary to play against Steve. It's like every interaction is just like a big, scary risk.
Yeah, and I feel like not enough of people talk about how good Steve is the mental damage he does.
Oh yeah.
There's something about playing against Steve that just hits you mentally, like what we talked about with Marvin doing so well, and then like it's the same thing with Luigi, but with worse, where like you're playing super well and you make one mistake and you die.
Yeah.
That feels so bad, but it's also Steve doing it to you, so it feels like, come on, man.
Yeah. Funny block, man. Just
Yeah, exactly.
ends you.
Mental damage. All right. Okay, he wanted a minecart there. He wanted a minecart counter so bad right there. Ooh.
Like you said, he needs to find these disjoints. Try to space him out. Oh no! Look at it.
Now
Some
we're talking
damage.
a little
Let's
bit.
go.
Ring.
Okay.
But what we got to remember is Marvin started off last game like this as well.
True.
Let's just hope he can find the.
But
the
it does
patience.
does seem like he's trying to avoid iRefuse getting more materials than he did last time, trying to keep the pressure up because he knows he's on that wood, but does have the stone out now. That's not too bad.
Sora is also such a featherweight character. This character weighs nothing.
True.
Yeah,
One
this-
minecart
exactly,
could
at
actually
this
kill him
moment-
right here.
At this-
Oh.
yeah.
nice.
At this
Good
moment,
two-frame.
Steve doesn't have any iron, so I think Marvin's going to take like his time and really try to kill him at this moment.
But he can't.
Nope.
Lands the back air. Oh,
You
come
need
on,
a kill
he
here.
can do
You
it.
need a kill
He's
here.
not going for it.
Didn't go for the big conversion, just wanted a little more damage. I can honestly understand it.
But that's the dangerous part about Sora's so-called
So many
confirms.
swings.
Yeah. The dangerous part about these so-called confirms is they're very rarely true. They got to be like frame perfect to actually land them. So I understand why you want to go for the safe option and hit the aerial string.
But at
rather than go for a forward smash,
154 and want to see if that can mine, you need to get him out.
there you
There
go.
it is.
Let's go.
Keeping it close now. We're warming up. Something's happening. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
the
god.
damage.
Ooh,
Now
Steve
he
has a diamond now.
I wondered, does Sora's side beat minecart?
I would assume. Actually, that's a really good question. I was about to say I would assume not, but
Because I
Actually,
feel like
kinda think
if
it
it
could
does, you could just sort of do it on reaction, right?
shouldn't that be more talked about then? Like, should it?
Yeah,
be
exactly. I feel like it should, but I feel like it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, let's go. Oh, that's so close.
so hard to do that on the platform too. He was
Yeah.
unfortunate he landed there because that would have been I don't think it would have killed yet, but it would have been nice. And against Steve, sometimes nice is all you can get. One. There it is.
Good.
There it is.
Oh my God, Marvin.
You're swinging.
Damn.
You're
He's
swinging.
finding
back.
his footing in this matchup,
I love that call out. Just you're gonna hit here. Yeah, hit me with that back air.
and that counter is so strong too.
Yeah.
That's
And then
the- that's-
Steve back air with diamond
Yeah.
is also
Yeah.
very strong. But I will say iRefuse has done a really good job getting off ledge. Like
for
Marwin
sure.
is not getting a lot of ledge trapping, and I feel like Marwin is usually very good on ledge.
You do not want to be. I mean, you don't want to be.
Wow.
Oh my
At-
God. of
wow.
course. And I
That's
wanna.
so-
I wanna be like, whoa, we got the kill. It's minecart.
No, no, dude.
You can't
There's,
really.
there's no liars on this stage, boy. We say what we mean. Oh, up tilt,
Oh,
up tilt.
no, oh,
Okay,
no,
doesn't
oh, no.
actually. I will.
There's so much swinging.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna say like iRefuse is definitely winning right now, or it's even in this. But he's up a game, but he's not getting like the big conversions I'm used to seeing Steve get. Like usually, Steve hits you there, he gets like 70 or
Yeah.
something, or kills you even.
Especially iRefuse.
Oh, that doesn't
damn.
kill.
It kills.
He was at 70.
Yeah, it's the game.
No
It's the
rage.
game we play, man. It's the game we play.
That's the thing with Steve as well. Like, it doesn't matter sometimes if you have like a 2-stock lead against Steve, he can just throw it around and win anyway.
That's so crazy. That is so
It's
crazy.
the diamond diff, man. It's diamond diff.
That frustrating as well, right? Once again, that like I had it.
Yeah.
I got cheated, Mom! Mom! All right, skin change.
Locked
Back
in.
to small
I
battlefield.
believe he's like. I think they ran with small battlefield all of this set actually.
I will say I'm glad to see he's not like everybody else taking Steve to PS2.
No.
We have to
Yeah.
stop doing that.
I've done that too many times.
It's too good for him. He gets so many mats. Oh, just an up tilt on ledge will get him 30 like that. Again,
Sora's
he
floaty,
should have
though.
gotten way more from that.
Yeah. And I've talked so much about Sora with Marvin as well because I can tell so badly that he hates Thundaga. Like Thundaga is a terrible move. It's really not good.
Which move is that?
The Thunder.
one, yeah. The
Oh,
Thundaga.
okay. Yeah.
And I can tell that as soon as he has it, he just
Okay.
oh my God, let's go. See what he did there?
Mm-hmm.
He goes for throwing it away most of the time because he just wants to get rid of it because both Fireaga and Blissdog are so much better.
Why, like, as someone who hasn't played Sora, like, at all, pretty much, why is that?
I would say mostly because of, like, what you want to use Thundaga for is, let's go, is basically ledge trapping, edge guarding. You want to keep them away from getting back to the stage.
But in neutral,
But
it
when you
doesn't
have
really,
it in neutral, it has so much end lag. You use it, you just get punished most of the time.
That makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
But Fireaga and Blissdog are both tools you want to be able to use in neutral.
just blows himself up. Okay.
Oh my God!
And another stock.
That's what I'm talking about. You
We're
wanna use
just watching a whole nother Marwin right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I can't even tell. Like, something's shifted for sure, right?
Skin change. It's the skin
It's
change.
the skin change, bro. This is
It's
a
a
different
lizard.
Sora. It's because he's Sora from the third game. He has all the experience.
Yeah.
It's the XP, man.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and good
Oh,
avoidance too there, but he
damn.
does make it back. It is Steve. But so far, all
That's
over,
spacey.
Oh my
all
God.
over iRefuse right now. Can't find anything. He's making
Yeah.
this look like a winning matchup right now.
And I just think, oh my
What?
God,
What?
what?
We did a
Wait.
replay on that one.
Can we just not talk about that one?
Yeah,
Let's
that
just
didn't
ignore
happen.
No,
That
no,
happened.
I didn't see anything. What?
Marwin is certainly playing like it didn't happen. Like there are no breaks on this train right now.
But that's what I love seeing this game that we haven't really been able to see the last few games. He's so actively keeping iRefuse away from the stage right now. He has such.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
He gets the kill. Yeah.
I thought you said that move sucked in neutral. So care to explain?
I have no words. That shouldn't work.
He just did it raw.
It shouldn't work.
He just did it raw.
I'm gonna question Marvin about this afterwards because he got 2 kills off of Thondaga.
2.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good to me. I don't know.
I guess so.
All right, sticking with the Sora, sticking with the Steve. Now we've got a set, our first real set, because now we have somebody fighting back. 2-1, back to small battlefield. I really hope Marvin can take this to a game 5. That would be great.
So cool, yeah. As I was saying, I love the fact that we're... and he jumps over the grab. I love the fact that we're seeing Marvin just going for these... Like, going really deep for this edge guards that we haven't really been seeing the first 2 games.
Yeah, and it feels like for the whole set, even though iRefuse is up 2 games, it feels like it's been Marvin doing actions and iRefuse reacting.
For sure.
And now with that third game, it's like Marvin caught onto that, and now he's trying to say, that's not enough. You got to be active. Like, you've got to make your own opportunities because I'm done giving them away. I'm not going to miss my stuff anymore. So if you're not approaching, if you're not finding the kills, you're going to lose.
For sure.
Oh, big grab.
Yeah,
you can tell iRefuse is doing the classic Steve right now. He just wanted some mine, man. This is what we were talking about earlier. This is Animal Crossing. This is
this dude loves Farmville, bro.
Stardew Valley.
He's just getting rid of that Thondaga.
Expert Farmville simulator.
Bro is on Facebook all the time playing Farmville. He loves Mafia Wars.
iRefuse and the 55-year-old wine mom still playing Farmville 2.
Let's go.
Please upgrade my...
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Hey!
Please upgrade
What
my
happened between the game 2 and 3 and now this?
It's like we were saying, the skin change. He locked in.
For real? I don't know.
Yeah, Marvin just, like, he scouted enough on the first 2 games. He's in for the kill now.
I feel like it's really that reaction versus reactive. Not only is Marvin playing a bit more reactive, but he's also getting more out of his action. And
oh my
God. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. The
you can just see on Marvin's face that he
that's mental damage.
Yeah, that is mental damage. I know for a fact that I would be fuming if I had that big of a lead and, you know, you just get Steve, man.
Yeah, you gotta be able to turn that into motivation. You gotta be like, I'm not losing to that. And stick to the game plan.
Yeah, he's been doing so good so far.
Oh.
And he's still...
Okay, just swing.
Oh, he lives though.
So
he
close.
lives, though.
We're just swinging. We don't care. Get out of my face.
But if it works, it works.
Absolutely.
And now... Oh, no, he doesn't get
I love to see him disrespect Steve like this right now.
For sure.
Not giving him any more respect or space than he needs to.
And he got the kill.
Wow.
God, Marvin is playing
go.
so good right now.
Yeah, even when something like the first stock happened there, he's still just keeping calm, sticking to the game plan. Really clean stuff.
I think that's part of it as well, like we were talking about. I think he's calm now.
Yeah, and destroying that.
Analyzing what is iRefuse doing? What can I punish? What do I need to look for in this matchup? And
can't get overconfident. That back air, like we talked about earlier, that kills right now.
Small battlefield, man.
And the drift has been so nice too, making sure every time he hits shield, he's drifting out so iRefuse can't punish him. Really good stuff.
Oh.
And it went right through the fire.
Yeah.
Went right through it. Okay, pick something up here.
Come on.
54%. Not bad. But Steve can make this back in a heartbeat.
Oh, the nice. 2 frame there as well.
Oh, it would be really great if he could finish it here, but he does make it back. Goes all the way to the other side, says, I'm not having any of this.
He might get new diamonds as well.
Oh, no.
We're still good.
Yeah, new diamond.
We're still good.
Okay!
Oh, he gets it as well.
God.
What was that?
Oh,
that was such a weird interaction.
Yeah, but
Boy's cooking here.
He's clean with it. And we actually see in a game 5. You called it.
2-2. I see Yovo looking at us. Well, he wants to. He wants to.
So
Come on, get in here. Get in here,
buddy.
Later. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, we've got a game 5 anyway, so we don't want you. We're busy. All right, game 5.
Intense. It was looking so one-sided, and all of a sudden, Game 5.
Game 5, all of a sudden, and I don't know if you noticed, but on the player cam, iRefuse looking annoyed, looking frustrated. Maybe the mental damage goes both ways.
But wait a minute, we see the skin change from Marwin.
Oh.
And from iRefuse, actually.
And from
well,
iRefuse.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Marwin seems so composed now.
And I think
He's
that's going to be in his
locked in.
favor, but that's
For sure.
that's a lot
Okay,
of
that was literally what I was talking about earlier with what iRefuse was missing. He wasn't converting hard enough off of his hits.
Oh no.
That's
no.
That's not death.
No,
No.
Sora.
Okay, good pickup
choice.
on disadvantage there. Very nice. Oh, this first stock is so important.
For sure. And iRefuse is usually so consistent with these strings as well. It's going to be interesting to see if he can pick those up.
I'm liking this pressure, though, from Marvin. Liking this pressure. Ooh. And aware. Wow. 96 center stage. He needs it. And that's a pickup. That's a big pickup right there.
Definitely.
That's a lot of
Oh
damage.
my God.
And that's a stock lead. A full stock.
And this game is so important as well, because winner goes to Grands.
And how do you stay composed in a situation like this, right? How do you stay composed?
Sure.
How do you not get the mental damage? How do you stick to the game plan when you're down a stock versus Steve? You know you need to make everything count, and he's just minecarding you.
Yeah, and I think that's getting to him as well. I think we're not seeing him get these aerial strings that he's been.
No
that's
way.
unfortunate. Yeah, and Steve's gonna get the diamond here as well.
This is so rough. This is almost impossible. I wouldn't trust I wouldn't trust a top 10 player with this stock right now.
Oh my God! And with the diamond as well, this is gonna. It's gonna almost take a miracle for Marvin to pull this.
Oh,
through
and
now.
there it was, but doesn't hit.
That actually connects. There are so many weird interactions in this matchup where you just like.
Will he get the kill here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go.
The up air is surprisingly strong. I think many people sleep on what a good kill option the up air
Okay,
actually is.
Marvin believers in the chat. Now is your time to come out. But it's gonna be tough. Another diamond tool on deck. Marwin just has to close this stock out with something wild. Like we need a counter on a minecart or something like that.
Exactly,
That's the one of the lamer aspects of Sora, or cooler depending on your perspective, I guess. But he doesn't really have those explosive.
Yeah, there's no
options.
early kill option. There's no
like,
spike.
For sure.
Are we getting a kill here from?
You have to get him to high percent. You have to get that. Like you said, it is the counter on the minecart that could potentially turn this around.
But now we are getting to the percentage where like a forward smash, an up smash, back
Good
air
from Dogga,
even.
but you do not want to be in disadvantage right now.
Here comes.
And he rolls into the minecart. And that is the set. iRefuse moving on to grand finals.
So unfortunate for Marwin there. Just lost it.
But what a performance, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Great set.
I was thinking this was going to be very one-sided just because iRefuse is such a notable player.
Yeah, and also just a guy who, like, I feel like he's like a gatekeeper
Yeah,
for like higher level in the Nordics. People who do really well at locals get squashed by him, like burned out. And Marwin played really, really well. Just unfortunate last game. Still has a loser's run though.
It's
Can't
not
still
over
make
till
it.
it's over, like we've been saying.
Not over till it's over. And just unfortunate, you know, it's Steve, it's iRefuse, he does what he does. And sometimes it's just too much. But I will say, if they end up meeting in Grants, if Marwin makes that trip, it's not impossible at all. At all. That was very close.
For sure. We saw
Could have
very
gone both
close.
ways.
And there
Here
he
comes
is.
iRefuse.
iRefuse, the man, the myth, the legend.
He refused to lose.
You want to sit
Simple
down
as
and
that.
you want to sit down and answer some questions?
Sup, man? It's been a while since we did one of these, you and me. How you doing?
I am very good.
How's the controller working out for you? I've
It's
heard
going
many
very
good things about it.
Yeah, it's like I have my Pro controller at home, but it was like I've been getting used to this controller, so I might as well like use it. And I feel very comfortable with it, so like it's not an issue at all with the new controller.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. So how was the set? How do you think it? How do you feel like it went?
I think it went well, honestly. I think in the third and fourth game, I kind of lost the memory of my game plan a little bit. And he also started playing very well, obviously.
Yeah.
And in the fourth game, like I kind of just went back to my roots and like like catching a lot of grabs and a bit of combos and all that. And
Yeah, we talked about it that even in the first and the second game and in the fourth and the third and the fourth especially,
yeah.
you got a lot of conversions where I was like, iRefuse usually gets a lot more percentage out of this.
Yeah.
And then game 5, you just immediately started hitting those, getting 70 off every interaction. That made a huge difference.
Yeah. It was kind of the point of the last game. Like I got a very early lead. I feel like if I didn't get those conversions, Marwin would have obviously won. But hopefully I'll see him again in Grands because that was a very fun set actually.
I'm glad to hear you say. We're looking forward to it and like sitting comfortably in Grands. Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so